Greetings and salutations, I'm Zook, your lovable Norman, and welcome back to Geeks Anonymous. In this video, we'll be exploring the Prontera Night Market event introduced on October 23rd, 2025 in Ragnarok Online. In order to progress this quest, you'll need to be at least level 60. Travel to Prontera and speak with Varmunt, located just north of Prontera Fountain, who will transport you to the night market. Note that the /Navi command does not work on this map, so we'll try to direct you as best as we can. Also note that if you happen to disconnect or exit the game, you will be teleported to your save point. Here we'll begin by speaking with Chairman Maxim to find out more about the festival. After your introduction to the chairman, he leads you to Ernest, who is sitting on a bench located just northwest of his location. The mysterious toy is not far away but may be hard to find, as it's just a shimmering shadow on the ground. After interacting with the mysterious toy, return to Ernest, who will have you speak with the people at the festival. Here we speak with Kusakili, located west of Maxim. Then at the southernmost building, you'll find an annoyed passerby just west of Lazy. Hi, Lazy. And finally speak with the occult enthusiast located near the border at the northeasternmost section of the map. Return to Ernest and he'll award you with 10 Cupid coins. We're then guided to Nanda Ankana, where we finished the night market quest and obtained the first part of the event items, the costume ritual candle. This lower costume item not only increases your attack and magic attack by 100, it also increases your physical and magical damage against all sized enemies by 25%. Not only that, you'll enjoy an EXP gain from monsters of plus 35% and a drop rate increase of 15. You'll notice now that this item is actually part of an event set. Stay tuned and we'll show you how to get the other item. But first we'll begin our daily quests here to obtain as many Cupid coins as we can. Speaking with Maxim one more time unlocks the remainder of the daily quests. We first speak with Daito, who tells us of the Lord Vermouth fan club and that she collects plushies of the Dimensional Defender. Tell her you can't hear her and she'll tell you about the claw machine where you can find the plushie. Our night around Prontera continued, where we found an astrologer on the eastern side of the map. The astrologer then presents us with 4 cookies to choose from. In this case, I get called out for being scatterbrained and was awarded a food dish to enjoy. We then heard beautiful music from a minstrel and headed to speak with them after their performance. They speak of a dimensional music box that can be crafted upon getting 10 special melody cards, but we'll get back to that. After a refreshing drink at the vending machines, we find Goldfish Sis, who has quite the little scooping game to play. Here, a shiny goldfish will briefly appear among the others. Take note of what row and column they appear in, as this is a game of memory, so either write it down or have a helpful little pouring in chat give you the answer because they paid more attention than you did. Identify all of the shining fish correctly and you will be rewarded with some flame grilled fish. So good. We then head to the Forbidden Monster Bread Squad leader, who wishes us to gather 5 red herbs, and upon returning them, you will be rewarded with 4 additional Cupid coins. Then we speak with Ravioli, with a taste for redheads, who will send you on a quest to find him a date. We find the first just south of Daito on the eastern part of the park area, but this redhead has only eyes for Varmunt. We find the second red-haired woman across the street from Varmunt, who swiftly rejects the notion, stating that she much prefers bread. The last can be found adjacent to the gumball-shaped gacha machine, who considers the idea before realizing you are asking for someone else, which she states is a turnoff. Upon being shot down by each candidate, return to Ravioli and tell him of the bad news, where he will award you with 4 Cupid coins for your efforts. We then find a warehouse keeper in the southwestern part of the square who needs help exterminating vermin. Tell him you'll inspect it now, and he'll transport you into the shop where you'll need to kill 10 of the mobs that spawn in this area. Upon doing so, exit the shop and speak with the keeper to be awarded 4 additional Cupid coins. We then found a Prontera guard posted on the western side of the map who tells us of ruined streets. Head to the location marked on the map and fix the cracks in the street. Then when you return to the Prontera guard, you'll receive another 4 Cupid coins. After working up an appetite after our community service, we find a cotton candy merchant on the southwestern part of the map. He boasts a unique cotton candy made with 367 fresh ingredients that costs a mere 80,000 zeni. Continue to turn down his offer, and then he'll offer you a sample, and then you become repulsed by the taste. You tell him of your critique, and he asks if you can do better, so we go on a quest to make our own. We then seek out the ingredient courier, a dorm located just northeast of the cotton candy vendor. The dorm explains the only ingredient required for cotton candy candy is sugar. Then they explain that you can buy some cotton candy from the Cotton Candy Kid at the town square. Heading to the red-haired, pig-tailed girl named Cotton Candy Kid just east of Maxim, she'll tell you that this cotton candy is actually made with syrup. Then you'll be directed to the north where you'll speak with the bakery customer, and then to the grilled fish customer. Note that due to the influx of entities on this map that the quest markers may lag behind your progression. We now return to the cotton candy merchant, who then requests us to hunt mobs in Prontera Field. In our case, I was sent to hunt thief bugs, and Kaz was sent to hunt hornets. Note that even though the title says to hunt 10, you only need to hunt 3 to succeed. Return to Prontera and speak with Varmunt again to return to the night market. Upon returning to the cotton candy merchant, you will be rewarded with 1 spooky essence as well as access to the spooky machine, the cotton candy machine right in front of them. These spooky essences can be redeemed for costume pieces as well as sprite transformative items. And now it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for and what Ragnarok Online is likely best known for: Gamba. Indulge in your exuberant Gamba at the gacha machines and we'll be spending some time and money here. A while ago, when we spoke with the bard, they wished for us to gather 10 special melody cards, and the quickest way to obtain those is through good old-fashioned gambling. At these gambling machines, you're able to find many different plushies that can be sold to vendors and high-value merchants, but you can also find the Lord Varmunt plushie, which can be turned in for 1 Cupid coin each. But be warned, as each pull of the machine costs 5,000 zenny. You'll also have a chance of getting the night market packages, which can be opened and contain many items including special event foods and event Cupid coins themselves. And finally, you can obtain the second costume event piece, the alien sunglasses that increase attack and magic attack by 50, all damage to all sized enemy by 10%, as well as an additional 15% XP from monsters and 15% drop rate from them as well. By the time we actually obtained the 10 special melody cards for less than 1 million total zenny, we had actually both accumulated 3 of these alien sunglasses, placing the excess in guild storage for the guildies. And if you wish to join our guild in game, feel free to join the Discord in the description below and we'll send you an invite. After turning in the 10 special melody cards, we obtain a special music box that plays a beautiful melody when activated. Neat. We then return to Prontera to spend our Cupid coins on the last gacha machine this event has to offer. Located east of Varmunt and north of the other gacha machine, you can turn in your Cupid coins in for a random cute pet related item. Though you're most likely to win taming items, you actually have a chance to win some of the new eggs introduced into the game. Though I wasn't lucky enough to obtain any of these, Kaz actually won one of the new hornet eggs. And it should be noted that you can also reset all of these dailies for more rewards by speaking with Maxim and handing them 12 sparkling carbonated waters. But that's a bit too rich for our blood, and this will conclude today's episode.
Hello.
And I want to thank all of you for joining. Be sure to like or dislike the video if you want to see more of this kind of content. And if you'd like to join our lovely ponies here in chat, go to twitch.tv/geeksanonymous and we'll see you there. So until next time, toodaloo.
Goodbye.